And we are back with another interesting stream for stupid shit.
I beg to differ, sir. I feel as though these prestigious titles, world-renowned titles, I should say, are very far from being stupid shit.
There's no reason to kiss ass. There are belts. You're not gonna be
I'm just
banned
saying, sir.
from getting one of these belts.
I'm just saying I'm the only one who deserves your mom's love.
Oh, is that so? Well, you're in luck, because this time around, there's gonna be a triple threat match for your mom's love.
That's
Now,
Now, what kind of triple threat match do you have in mind?
that is a thing. I know it's a triple threat. I just don't know what kind of triple threat. I mean, I can make it really stupid and, make it a tables match where it's likely that it'll end by some bullshit.
Like it always does.
I could do a ladder match, but that seems a little bland when I could just do a TLC.
How about a steel cage?
No, I don't want the possibility of somebody climbing out.
Then Hell in a Cell.
Hey, we all climbed out of somebody's mom at some point in time.
Yeah, but he wants to be in there and dominate. That's how you get your mom's love. I mean, it's extreme measures, right? Stealing your mom's love from somebody else.
I don't need to steal it.
Stealing
It's gonna be
somebody
handed
else's
over.
mom's love.
Hell in a cell, then.
We're
You
going
don't want to make it easy on the competitors.
Okay. Where should this be held? Too bad they don't have like in your house. Fully loaded.
There you go.
Or we could say that this is the
Saturday
fast
night's main
lane.
event.
This is the fast lane to your mom's love.
It's a bit of a coin toss on that one.
I mean, I also have these. Then I don't think I really have anything for arenas. Like I have one I was playing with, but it never really came to fruition.
Well, maybe we should take it to some wide open spaces.
Like
WrestleMania.
you want to go 31 or 30
yeah.
deuce?
I say 31.
What time?
31.
What time should we do this?
Do the old school random way. Just hold down. Count
Hold down and
10.
randomly stop.
Yeah.
And just because I like him best, I'm gonna use a Japanese rap.
So Taka Michinoku is going to be our ref.
So
Who are the combatants for your mom's love?
We've got
Since one viewer is curious to find out.
BMJeezy. You've got... Where the fuck is it? This guy. And you've got none other than... God damn, he's so far down there. This guy.
Alright, 3 fierce competitors all fighting for your mom's love. Could be a barn burner.
Okay. So now, this is where it gets interesting. Everyone knows that there's a bit of a lag to a stream. If you don't, now you know. So, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and start this here stream. Make sure entrances are on. Make sure all that shit is golden. And then I'm gonna pull up the video and I'm gonna watch the video along with the other two. That way, we can all essentially commentate on the same shit at the same time. I know it'll be a little weird, but whatever. Right, so I'll begin the match now.
Be ready for anything. We have a triple threat coming right up. I'm ready.
3 fierce gladiators enter the cage. Only one can walk out with your mother's love.
A classic.
My money's on the Platinum Prince.
See, my money's on BMJeezy. He doesn't look constipated.
I don't know. I like Nick Wayne. I think that he brings a nice edge to the match.
But he looks constipated.
He looks like
I like the fact that we're all three different.
Keep away from edges, though.
I like the fact that this is a bit of a different matchup because all three of our competitors are different ethnicities. It's not just a bunch of white guys wrestling around each other in the center of a ring.
Oh, it's gotta be white guys though.
Well, think about wrestling. A predominant amount of professional wrestlers, sadly, that are shown on television are Caucasian. In America, at least.
Yeah, go to Japan. I bet you're gonna say that the majority of people that are Japanese.
In America, most wrestlers are white, sadly.
Sadly? That's what you mostly have.
I wouldn't have a bunch of white people if it were me. I'd have a diverse roster. I pride myself on diversity. I sound like a self-hating white guy.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, look at that engine.
Cheesy definitely knows how to make an entrance. He's obviously studied the art of pyrotechnics very well. Let's see if he's got the same studious regard for his in-ring ability.
He's just a hater.
This guy is quite the colorful character. Tons of charisma.
Oozing, dripping from every pore. Sweat that falls on your bedroom floor.
You see, what we got right here is a man who has beaten the odds numerous times. He grew up on a small cashew farm in the great country of Nigeria. Wonderful vistas, great views, cool animals. A man found a way to triple profits of his family's farm in less than 3 weeks.
And the best part about it, every time he makes an entrance, you see those things falling from the sky? Those are cashews.
Who doesn't love cashews?
Cashew rain.
Cashew rain.
Someone caught on.
The Platinum Prince has decided to bring his talents to America and try his hand at the
I
art
don't
of
understand why
wrestling.
he calls himself the Platinum Prince and then wears all gold.
Well, you see, platinum is very, very hard to come by in his homeland. And he realized that coming to America, that gold still held a very high value. Now, the name may be confusing, but the clothes mean that he's ready to wear gold around his waist.
I never noticed he was a ginger. Ah, look at this sexy beast. Repping the Cali Ninjas.
Looks like he's repping Raider Nation right there.
Well then, your eyes have been deceived. That is in no way affiliated with the great football team known as the Oakland Raiders.
Hashtag go Raiders.
The Raiders are great. Did Trump buy?
Not yet.
So then it's true that the deal is imminent. You heard it here, folks. President Trump soon to buy the Oakland Raiders.
If he does, I will still be a fan.
Wouldn't stop me from being a fan either.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and
The
it's important to remember amidst
monster structure lowered over the top of the ring. We're about to get a bell, and here we go.
And that asshole Pierce goes right after BMJeezy. Just jealous that he's sexy.
It's okay, he's getting a pump handle suplex for his efforts. Followed by a nice backdrop suplex onto BMJeezy.
Prince Pierce knows when to call his spots. I talked to him in the back. He's confident. He's ready. He's ready to take some gold.
He almost killed the ref. Oh wait, that's what he did. Sorry, wrong screen. But as you saw, poor little ref leaned up against the ropes. A very neat appeal.
Apparently wanted to get his hands on Pierce again. Oh, I believe that's one of the Prince's signature moves right there, Mr. Jeezy. I'm gonna have to talk to this man about gimmick infringement after the match.
Turnabout of fair play.
Working on that arm.
About to tear that ass.
Working to cripple Evan Pierce.
Everyone wants a piece of the Prince. Look at this blatant double team.
Followed by a stow.
Didn't last long.
Get him off of you, he's wearing makeup. Yeah, now fart on him. Fart on him, Jeezy.
BMJeezy showing that he also knows how to work submission holds.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now. Well said, John.
And there
he's coming back again.
Elbow drop.
Nice Prince. Followed by a corkscrew elbow.
He's certainly showing us something.
He whips his ass into the corner. Turns him around.
Randy here abusing the corner here.
Followed by a picture-perfect German suplex.
Drops
Nick
him
Wayne
on the back of his dome.
But BMJeezy steals his job and takes out Mr. Pierce.
Drive by. Oh. Is that kneeling face buster? Oh. The Pierce the kick out.
Here's one of Prince's favorite moves. Running knee lift.
So basic.
Pierce also
so
loves
effective. I'm being swung like a baby.
Raider Randy here just all over the place.
He gives absolutely zero farts.
A huge TKO from Nick Wayne onto BMJeezy. Nick Wayne looking to capture his mother's love.
2, and BMJeezy saves your mother's love for himself.
Mr. Pierce showing off his best Randy Orton impersonation. First during the nice power slam, followed by the RKO.
And BMJeezy saving the match one more time. One, 2. Oh, but Pierce kicks out yet again.
Pierce rolls out the match and his ring awareness.
Taking a strategic timeout in the corner there, gathering his thoughts, getting ready for his next maneuver.
Just kicking around Nick Wayne.
Also, military trust by Mr. Jeezy there.
And now Nick Wayne putting up BMJeezy in that corner. What's he going for here? A Mariposa Plex.
Mariposa Plex. My broadcast partner is showing off his bilingual skills.
Oh, come on, ref. Was there 3 laps around the ring before the pin attempt really necessary?
BMJeezy getting back up on the outside. And he rushes the ring and gets punched in the fucking face.
BMJeezy got slapped around like he was somebody's bottom bitch.
Big double underhook DDT.
That dumb fuck, I told him never to rush in the ring. And Nick Wayne gets that just chucked.
He tossed me over his back like a
blood in the water.
The Platinum Principe.
Oh, some guy named Warren commented.
He's saying go to sleep. A picture-perfect backbreaker, and he continues to apply the pressure.
That is not nice to do to Nick Wayne, as he suffers from cerebral palsy.
And he falls out with a Kinshasa!
Who signed off on the medical clearance on this guy? Pin him, Prince! Pin him! You can win your mom's love and then hit the showers and go paint the town platinum.
Is that like pissing all over it or something? Or are you gonna be jizzing all over the place?
Oh, actually, that is one of the reasons that the Platinum Prince requests a private dressing room. It's a pre-match ritual. I can't go into too many more details than that.
So he gets a jerk hut. Another nasty Kinshasa.
Oh, there's a move the Prince rarely uses.
The Frankensteiner. You remember fucking WCW Mayhem? Every time you hit the Frankensteiner, the Frankensteiner, Frankensteiner, the Frankensteiner, the Frankensteiner.
As Pierce shows that he still has fight left.
BMJeezy hitting the power bomb. 1, 2.
Shut up, Pierce.
Fuck. Pierce, you piece of shit.
The Prince is ready to put this away. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, no, no! No, that was a slow 3 count. And a slow replay.
And there you have it, folks. The winner of your mother's love, Mr. Pierce.
I gotta say the Prince shined a little better than he normally does. I'm sure the stock for his cashew farm back in his homeland of Nigeria is gonna go through the roof.
Look at that, that's where he almost lost.
One of the many times he almost lost.
The Prince had a ton of fight left in him.
That's where he chucks Nick Wayne off the fucking corner.
Like a sack of potatoes.
Like a sack of cashews.
Now, cashews would have landed better.
Cashews would have landed with a thud, not a bounce. That was the end. Look at my hand was clearly under the bottom rope.
That's not what I see from
that
my
widescreen ref, piece of shit, ruining my goddamn title match. It's fine, he'll be fired. But there you have it. Damn, he has one long ass victory pose.
Gotta give the people in the arena and the cheap seats especially time to take pictures of history in the making.
Alright, and as I did with the last one, we'll go over here. Got titles. Momz love. Give it to PS. Where is he? Your mom's love is won by a black guy.
Is that a problem? I thought you were making these title matches to begin with. I didn't know you were going back and doing it after the match was over.
No. Like, to do that, I'd have to set it up as a universe.
No. I thought you could do it in the same screen where you pick the ref and everything. It should be like arena, championship, ref, and some other junk.
Is it really?
Yeah. How long have you had this game?
Oh, that's why. Because I keep picking everything before, so the title match is never highlighted.
Ah.
See, I've only fucked with a few modes in this. This one, just to clear all this shit. I did a little bit of my career, a little bit of universe. I mess with creations, obviously. Community creations, who the fuck didn't mess with that? Obviously playing online. And then like everything else, like the only thing that I never really touched was the play option. I just kind of let the game run its own course. I did not know that that was an option. That's actually kind of cool.
There you go. Fun education and whatnot.
You learn something new before the new game comes out.
Alright, so we got good old PPP over here.
Let it be known that I have like 73 copies of WWE 2K18 pre-ordered.
And yet you can't hook up a body. I see how it is.
Well,
yeah, I told you I was going to give you a copy.
We'll have him face off against my newest addition to my roster.
I don't want you to fail and then lose your funding over there, sir.
Oh, I get infinite
I'd never be able to live with myself if that happened.
No, I had somebody else do it for me.
Oh, this is actually a very heated rivalry in my own universe.
Okay, fine. I got the perfect opponent for you.
This roided freak.
Well, son of a bitch. You could actually do it.
Someone get his handlers on the line.
We'll do the bald WCW referee. He looks pretty yeah, there ain't shit there. Pretty
Can I
trustworthy.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's no Nick Patrick, but I guess he'll do it.
But he's a bald white guy. Bald white guys never cause controversy.
No, not at all. They never do anything shady or untoward people of color, or old people, or young people, or people
I
that
just
aren't
thought of
them.
Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil was an astute businessman, just born in the wrong era.
Freezy says Freezy is a roid freak. Or is roid free. Tell Vega to stop with his false accusations.
Look, I have personally conducted a panel of urinalysis tests taken from Freezy, and they've all melted through the bottom of the specimen cup. Tell me that's not roids? That's at least bull shark semen somewhere in there, I'm sure of it.
Why does it gotta be a bull shark though? Why can't it be like a bitch shark?
Because the bull shark is one of the more aggressive species of shark that is known to attack mankind very openly and freely. You see, most sharks, when they take a bite out of a human, they taste the iron in our blood and they realize, oh, that is not a dolphin in a brightly colored, bodysuit on a boogie board. That is a human, and they back away. They take a bite, they taste the blood, and they back off most times. A bull shark, though, it's almost, it's their namesake. They come at you like a raging bull. They're so hopped up on their own testosterone.
Welcome to Shark Week, starring Prince Pierce.
Hey, look.
Okay. Well,
shark education is very important, especially if you decide to go swimming in the ocean.
Did you see his next comment?
He's swole af.
He swells at Abercrombie and Fitch? Is that what he's saying? He engorges at Abercrombie and Fitch models? Is that what I'm reading right?
He said he was born with a condition.
Well, Freezy. I mean, yeah, we've already figured out through science and many years of apologizing that it's no longer a condition. It's just the way you're born. If you swell up when you see the big posters at the Abercrombie and Fitch store, hey, that's on you, buddy. No one's judging you. It's 2017. But just admit that you hopped up on the juice, buddy. You hopped up on the juice. Yeah, an abnormal amount of bullshark testosterone.
He's just like Sierra.
Well, the champion better be ready because this challenger looks primed to
Sierra?
strike.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see
The
what
artist?
The singer?
Yeah.
these two finally get to go
Boy,
at each other.
Wait, what?
an abnormal amount
Wait.
of testosterone.
Wait, are you
Oh,
serious?
she?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that
is
a
that
real
a
thing?
thing?
Yeah.
Hold
You
up.
tell. Every time I've seen her, if I'm thinking of the right chick, she's like a little tiny thing.
Yeah.
So how did you hear about the
She's got a-
testosterone deal?
She's got a testosterone level higher than like most dudes.
Oh, so she does cycles with Freezy. Got it.
Yes.
Got it. Totally understand.
Makes for one swole mofo. An abnormal amount of testosterone mixed with me being an iron
I
addict.
just saw a syringe fall out of his boot when he got into the ring. Come on now.
He dropped a syringe.
He's either on the juice or he's chasing the dragon. Which one is it?
Here he comes. The Vine. The only.
No, I don't know what his championship entrance is going to look like. I haven't seen it in so long from playing online all the time.
It's Prince Banana.
Wow, you gonna need some alone time. Do we have a room for our friend here that can go and take care of business real quick?
No,
He's
you're
just
missing the
admiring
point.
the dingly bits.
You're missing the point. His comment popped up with your character coming out.
Yeah, I noticed that. I mean, the prince comes from good stock, for sure. But I think it'd be very untoward if someone were relieving themselves to his visage in front of the roaring crowd here. You know, there are children about.
Are you playing AJ Styles gloves? It's so lame.
What about AJ Styles?
Said he's wearing AJ Styles gloves? It's so lame.
Yeah. What can you do? They got good grip.
What can you do? Not wear AJ Styles gloves.
Oh. Coming from a guy who's, of course, wasn't even in the decision for the Hell in a Cell match. I don't even want to hear from you, sir.
I was in the Hell in a Cell match.
You weren't in the decision, though. You were,
Wait. Oh.
after being tossed like a sack of potatoes, you were over in the corner licking your wounds.
Well, I also didn't lose either.
This is true.
I wasn't the one flat on my back.
He's talking shit.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
He doesn't even touch it. He just acknowledges that it's there. He's like, yeah, that's a belt. And?
Yeah, there it is.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation.
I don't know what the Prince thought he was going to do with that move.
Superstars are primed and ready to roll.
I don't know.
And another thing, nothing matters.
But he clearly thought wrong.
We'll have to see which one of these competitors can take care of business.
I think what happened on my monitor, it looks like he got within breathing distance of Mr. Freezy over there, and got a whiff of the well, shall we say, musk coming off that roided freak and just fainted. Yeah, we may have to get a medical team down to the ring.
No, you know what that was? No, it's Freezy being so big and buff that he just kind of shrugged him off. Like, what the hell? Did you really just run into me?
Oh, the Prince is still groggy from the fumes.
Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics.
The Prince getting a little too full of himself early on in this match.
Unmistakable to belittle. Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
But he's doing
Jeez,
so well.
is the Prince gonna taunt after every move?
That stop
Yeah.
might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. That may be felt for a lot.
Hello.
He's a proud warrior.
You.
Cold up the game.
Hello, Cold Up the Gamer, and welcome to this wonderful match of some steroided bull shark guy and Prince Pretty something Pierce.
I got so many belts, I had to buy a house with a bigger room for all my trophies and accomplishments.
Here's a cover.
That sounds like the kid that had the mom that posted every trophy that he got just for showing up.
He's going back to an old friend with that one. You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
But participation trophies don't mean jack around here. It's all about kicking asses and winning matches.
I wouldn't know how he could buy a house when he wastes all his money on roids.
Especially hard.
Well, see, my friend, I believe it's known as a sugar daddy. I believe that's what the kids call it.
He was too poor for sports, but has enough money to buy a house. Well, there's some potholes in this.
Get him, Prince!
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
That's the first time I've seen the button game for the submissions on here.
For a power submission?
Yeah, I always just left it at the stupid little like chase game just because I knew it was going to be like that online. What a beautiful super kick by the Prince.
I feel like I've seen that super kick before.
No, you have.
We've seen this before.
And stalking his prey, picking his
Like
spot.
a bull shark.
Just getting worn out. Stay down. Stay down.
Actually, I would liken the Prince more along the lines of a Megalodon.
Well, he ain't
Big
that
mouth.
big.
Big mouth, but he does a lot of damage.
Extinct?
We see it one more time.
I'd say he's more of
See,
a goblin shark. Ugly and no one likes to see him.
I believe that the Megalodon is still alive and well. We just haven't found it yet. Oh, and the Prince retains.
I'm gonna help you. I was playing.
What?
I might just do that, Cold Up.
Why would I subscribe to a loser?
Wow.
Talking to Freezy to Sheezy, whose roided ass couldn't kick out. He's too heavy to kick out.
I mean, that's a lot of mass coming down on that little ass dough. Alright, I think that's it for this stream. I will start up another one for yet another belt that I have to award out tonight. Stay tuned.